Unity started in 2005 with a mission of democratizing game development. For years, it delivered easy-to-learn content, supported multiple platforms like PC, mobile, and console, and was very lightweight that even small laptops can run it. It became the birthplace for indie games to birth, like, for example, Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest. By 2020, Unity has claimed that over 70% of mobile games use their engine. For a while, Unity was not just a tool, it was an indie revolution. But then, Unity started to change. When Unity went public in 2020, it stopped answering developers and started the legendary sucking the dick of investors. Instead of fixing the engine problems, Unity acquired companies like IronSource, which is infamous for malware ad tech tools. Instead of building trust, they introduced a runtime fee by 2023, which was diabolical. One of the worst things that I ever seen as a decision for any company. They charged devs per install, and apparently even was for cracked versions and if you deleted and installed again. And then they started using the method of fuck around and find out. Their stock fell by 14% and down nearly 75% from its IPO peak. Over 500 big studios signed an open letter, and their competition Godot donations was tripled over one night. But the damage wasn't just financial, it was the trust. Because devs knew that Unity could change the rules at any given moment. And it was not just about the money, it was also about the technical neglection. After 2022, Unity has faced multiple technical issues. The render pipeline mess. What the fuck is even that? You have built-in HDRP, URP, custom RP, and no, it's not just HDRP. There is high fidelity HDRP, there's performance HDRP, there's balanced HDRP. It's a fucking mess, okay guys? And the thing is, they are incompatible of each other. Assets made in one cannot be used in another one. Switching pipelines mid-project, a suicide. URP was supposed to unify everything, universal render pipeline, but it had features that are lacking that were found in the built-in render pipeline years ago. And HDRP, I'm using it for my 3D game. You need to be a fucking god at optimization. So it meant either devs go for outdated features and very poor graphics, or making a game that cannot run only on a NASA computer. The input system disaster. Unity input system was like outdated for fucking 1,000 years, and the new input system supposed to fix everything. It was clunky, over-engineered, stupid, and very poorly documented. To me personally, and many devs, using the very outdated old input system is way more better than the new input system. And networking abandonments. She shipped, killed, replaced their network solutions like 1,000 times already. For devs, it looks like Unity just don't want you to make a multiplayer game. And the versions. Oh my god. You have Unity 21.51F and Unity 21.31F or whatever was the numbering is, and one lacks a feature and one has a feature, and there's no general, like there's no Unity 5, Unity 6, Unity 7. Oh, no. There was versions. And no, it's not like Godot or Unreal. When you update a version, it has all the before features +1 or +10. Your fucking project all collapse into oblivion. If I would give you an advice, never, ever, whatever comes in the new version, never update your Unity version mid-project. And we have the building features. Especially for mobile, it's near impossible. Usually building for mobile games have a 200 megabyte limit in Google Play, for example. You cannot do that very easily because Unity just kills the build with the features that were not even used in the project. They always say, oh, we're coming with an optimization tools, but they just fuck up the optimization even more. And 100 forgotten tools, I think they forgot about Dots, Canem animation tool also, and the GUI systems were like replaced 1,000 times. The good tools in Unity is actually community made, and then they bought it, like Cinemachine and I guess TextMesh Pro. All these adapts comes into a dev mind. Why the fuck would I want to use Unity? Especially if he does not have a project in like working, or he has, just like us, a very big library in Unity, and most of our devs are working in Unity and have a very decent experience in it. People just say it's not a very good investment for us because we are new, we're wanting to make or to launch a new studio, and you have like this 1,000 mistakes in your engine. So when the runtime came, multiple people just had it as the last straw and just left the engine. The conclusion is that Unity was supposed to be an engine for people. But again, guys, when you have a board of investors, that's not the problem anymore. They just want to suck up as much money as they can to go invest in another company, destroy two, and go to another company. It's a stupid system. The new CEO looks promising. He did fix some stuff in the Unity 6 stupid AI. It's now not a generative stupid image generation of AI. It's now more of organization, well-driven AI systems, as we talked about in a previous video. It's more promising. He looks like a decent guy who can run a company, not like the other one who looked like the representation of greed itself. So I think this is one of the good things that I think Unity will come to have a better standardized versions also, what looked like from Unity 6. So it's a very promising thing. I really hope the engine gets on track, because it was very stupid, the changes after 2020. So thanks for watching. Definitely drop us a comment with your opinion. I know this is something that many people disagree or might agree with, so I try to answer all the comments. Thanks for watching. Definitely don't forget that subscribe and bell button. See you in the next episode.